that one was bad. It sucked, to say the least. Guys, second CrossFit class done. 5 rounds of a 3-minute AMRAP, as many reps as possible, or as many rounds as possible. It's consisted of 100 single unders and 20 dumbbell snatches, alternating dumbbell snatches. And on the 4th minute, it was a 1-minute rest. So we did 5 rounds of that. That was really frustrating just because I don't jump rope and I'm not good at that. I freaking flew through the dumbbell snatches. The jump roping was what got me and I was pissed. So just got to practice those. That's what's awesome about this. Yeah, this is just the beginning of this. CrossFit class number 3. Let's go see how it goes. Well, shaker, it's just water, but let's go get it. Boom. We're back. Boom. And we're back. So that was 3rd CrossFit class now. Today was a good one. It was fun. It was front squats. I'm very familiar with those. And some split squats, rear foot elevated split squats, actual strength workout, which was 4 sets of 10. After that was the cash out, which consisted of 4 rounds of 6 rear foot elevated split squats. I did it with a 35-pound dumbbells, 6 reps per leg, and even those 6 were super hard. So by the end of it, couldn't wait to drop the dumbbells. My legs were on fire. So this workout you could do anywhere, just any. What I didn't really show much of was the warm-up. Globo Gym if you want to give it a go. What I didn't really show much of was the warm-up. 10 banded walks to the side. Grab a band, put your feet in between about shoulder width apart. 10 steps one way, 10 steps the other way. After that, it was 10 broad jumps, a minute of the front rack banded stretch for the front rack position, which you saw there. Really opening up that lat and that shoulder, getting warmed up for those front squats for that front rack position. So overall, it was a really good workout. Got me sweating, got me breathing. So yeah, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, guys, today is an active rest day as of now. What I did was I woke up, had a cup of coffee, and then went on a nice little run, about 3.8 miles. Nice brisk morning, get out and about in the sun. I'm gonna go do some work now, and if I decide to work out later, it's gonna be maybe just a fun day, pump day type of workout, and I'll take you through it. If not, this was the active rest day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. 6 burpees and burpees. So basically, what I would say is, if that's kind of too hard, then we can move to the 24 inch block. Yeah, and then stand it up, boom, over here, stand up down. Okay. And then over time, CrossFit class number 4 in the books. That one was bad. Good workout, but it sucked, to say the least. Actual workout was 6 power cleans. It was not a 9-minute AMRAP, so this one was no rest. It was 6 power cleans, 6 bar facing burpees, and then back into it for as many rounds as you could do. I did the power cleans at 135. I managed to get 6 rounds, which I was pretty happy about. If I would have just kept going, I feel like the last round I did, I kind of just rested maybe 20 to 30 seconds rather than hopping right back in, which I could have got a few more reps. But that was pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the cash out was even harder, probably just being taxed from the power cleans. And that was 3 rounds of 20 cal air bike straight into max effort strict pull-ups. So the air bike was pretty bad. And then the pull-ups, I managed to get about 7 pull-ups every round. I mean, by the end of it, like squeezing out 7 was super tough. So that was just a number I shot for. But yeah, it was tough. It was a good workout though. But yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right guys, so I just took you through that CrossFit workout. As you guys may or may not know, I trained fasted. So this is a typical breakfast that I would have after either working out fasted or morning cardio, if I decide to just go on a run or maybe just do some sort of, moving, breathing. But this is what I'm gonna have today after that CrossFit workout. After this one, I'm freaking starving. Usually I can hold off for 30 minutes to an hour. And since I'm used to working out right around 5:30, 6 in the morning, I eat a lot earlier, and right now it's about 10:50, 11, so I'm starving. And this is what I'm gonna have. Here is 4 whole eggs, some spinach, 1/3 cup of oats, cinnamon, a serving of peanut butter, a banana, and then a cutie. I know that's weird. I usually either have it by itself or I'll throw it in there just to get some vitamin C. And then on top of that, I have some honey and some Himalayan sea salt. Grind it up, throw that in both just because I like the sweet and salty. And then hot sauce on the eggs, that is key to making that taste good. And then I also have coffee. I'll probably maybe have half of this. And then I'll kind of just sip throughout the rest of the day. Try not to have too much of that, but it definitely helps post-workout, avoiding the crash, especially if you only have like about a half cup. And then I also got an emergency packet just because I can feel a cold coming on, and we don't want to get sick. Getting sick is no fun, especially if it's going to interrupt your workout schedule. So that's what I'm going to have post-workout. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Boom, we're back. That was CrossFit class number 4 in the books. Boom. Definitely wasn't as hard as yesterday, but it was still super hard. Coach basically said to either take it as an active rest day or go hard and it would be a good workout. We went hard, baby, because we CTG. Actual workout was a 500 meter row into 15 shoulder to overhead. So it was kind of like a push press, basically. Push press though, that's really hard for me. That movement I've never really done. I've always done either strict shoulder press, strict barbell, that whole thing. So I feel like when I'm doing this, I'm kind of a robot. So I dropped the weight. I didn't go crazy heavy on anything, even though I could have gone heavier, and really just try to focus on that form. By my last set, obviously I was getting cues and tips from the coach. I finished my 4 rounds, pushed myself on that, and then on the push press, I decided to do another 3 sets of 5 just so I could work on that form, because I'd rather start now, build that foundation for good movements down the road when it gets heavier. 1, make me more efficient and perform better in the workouts. 2, avoid any injuries, and 3, just set a good foundation and avoid any imbalances that I might have down the road if I don't correct my form and learn now. So lighter weight, did 3 sets of 5, and I asked the coach, like, hey, am I doing this right? How can I improve this? Blah, blah, blah. By the 2nd or 3rd set of those extra sets that I did, it felt a lot better. I was actually doing what she was telling me to do, in terms of just using that dip, using the momentum to get it overhead, dropping under, locking out, and then pushing up. It's definitely more fluid movement that you just got to work on. You need to practice, get that technique down, the form. And yeah, overall I was pretty happy with the performance. Cash out was 3 sets of 10 half Turkish get-ups. Again, another movement that's pretty tough for me. It does work a lot on that core, which I was pretty pumped about. While I was doing it, I was feeling it was super hard for me. So overall, it was a good workout. CrossFit class number 4 in the books. And right now I'm gonna go get a post-workout meal. I'm gonna show you guys what I eat, and then see you guys next clip. Okay, so post-workout, I always like to keep it super simple. Go for just straight whole foods. So what I got here is 4 whole eggs, a handful of spinach, and I'm going to season it with some onion powder. Boom. And that's pretty much it. If I decide, I'll throw some pepper in there. And this is the way I like to cook it, just super low heat, put a top over it. And why I like to do that is because sometimes I like my egg with a yolk and I like them runny, so that cooks them perfectly right over the top. And also the spinach, I like to kind of steam it, and this is what it does. I don't know if you can see that, but it's steaming. It steams the spinach. Yeah, I'll show you guys how I make my oats as well. So this is the setup for the oats. 3rd cup of oats, some cinnamon. I'm gonna do a serving of peanut butter, a cutie. Yes, I'm weird to throw it in the oatmeal. I just like it. Banana, 4 strawberries, and I'm gonna top it off with some Himalayan sea salt and some honey. Here's some coffee in case I want some. I've only had about a cup this morning, right around 7 or 8. And then I'm gonna chug this now. It's post-workout, it's just an emergency packet. People are getting sick around me, so I'm definitely not trying to get sick. And that's the oats. Show you the finished product after. This is the finished product: 4 whole eggs, some spinach, a little bit of Himalayan sea salt, some pepper, a little bit of ketchup. And then this is what this is gonna look like with the banana, strawberries, cuties in there, honey, and Himalayan sea salt as well. And then over here, I got 2 vitamin D3s that I take every day, B6, and I also take fish oil. I just don't have any right now. And then a cup of Joe. So that's basically it.